Trending's not just for Twitter. Today on The Express, we've got the latest from the local food scene. On today's show,
so delicious when it's done, it's cooked.
Laziza Modern Mediterranean, the Lebanese dish that's got lots to say.
I put, all my love into it.
A quick and accessible way to detox their body.
The Juice Truck's latest health food journey.
The lobster in the center.
Steveston Pizza, putting the luxe in your deluxe order.
Nothing like smoked salmon and sour cream.
So this is our whole kind of sashimi.
Plus, it's exotic sushi at Zest Vancouver.
Like melt in your mouth.
See that and more local expressions. Welcome to The Express, only on Shaw TV. I'm Johanna Ward at English Bay. A big change to the scenery down here, the new Cactus Club right on the water. It's also a change to the food scene, new pickings for our beach picnics, right? Now, another thing that this neighborhood is known for, tourist treats, fast food, and family-owned restaurant. That's right. And there's a new spot on Davie Street where you can fill up on all the good stuff, everything from hormone-free to gluten-free. It's my favorite spot.
This is the lamb kebab, and it's so delicious when it's done, it's cooked. And people love it. Most of our recipe is garlic, lemon, olive oil, thyme.
Dishes full of flavor with meat that's free range. Laziza also uses only fresh organic ingredients and has a variety of gluten-free and vegetarian options.
We are Mediterranean, focusing on the Middle East, so Morocco, Egypt, and Lebanon. So here they work so well because it's their own creations. It's something that they would feed their guests or feed their own family.
Chef Sam Mayoub whips up his family recipes, like the chicken tangine, in Laziza's small but functional kitchen. He's passionate about food and proud of his craft, but still a little surprised at the popularity of one menu item.
And this is the sauce made out of corn flour and black pepper and some lemon and some white vinegar.
Laziza's in my neighborhood and I come here almost once a week and I always order the same thing.
Nice and crispy.
Gluten-free crispy cauliflower, one of Chef Sam's own recipes.
You're like a Middle Eastern genie or something, like a magic man.
Yeah.
You're like...
Sure. Well, I put, all my love into it too.
It's the love too? Is that what it is? It is so delicious. It's my favorite thing to eat. I'm not kidding. I told a food writer one time that I thought that this was an aphrodisiac, the crispy cauliflower. That's how addicted I am.
The elegant but casual atmosphere at Laziza makes it easy to pop in solo for an appy or make a night of it.
It's a great date place.
If you don't have a date, if it's not date night, then you can just sit up at the bar.
They even infuse their own alcohol and are known for their Mediterranean-inspired cocktails. Laziza is a welcome addition to the eclectic food scene on Davie Street, populated mostly with sports bars and fast food from around the world.
You know I'm a fan, but I think you guys are also really meeting a need in this neighborhood, like the gluten-free especially.
Definitely. Gluten-free is big, and also we're popular because a lot of people are conscious about what they're putting in their bodies now. So our free-range meat, our hormone-free and free-range, and our produce is all organic.
Yeah, and you're helping out all the cauliflower farmers.
That's true.
I really am addicted to this dish, but remember, it's just one of many worth giving a try.
I developed this menu where people, they can eat and feel a lot of energy after they eat, and their appetizer will be still open, that they wanted to have more.
Feeling the cauliflower love. I'm Johanna on Davie Street for The Express. The website is laziza.ca, and so you know, Laziza means delicious in Arabic, and it's so true. Even if you think you don't like cauliflower, you'll change your mind after trying that dish. I swear by it. Now, one thing I think everyone can agree on, pizza is delicious. But there's so much more than just ham and pineapple or a meat lovers. There's a pizza connoisseur in Steveston who's taking things to a whole different level.
Number one, it has to be fresh. Number two, it has to be elastic. Number three, it has to be even.
Nader Hatami knows good pizza. He's turned it into a science, starting with the organic crust.
They're always looking for what's next. It has to be about better, better, and better, and better.
So it's no surprise the veteran chef, who's new to the pizza business, is introducing Metro Vancouver to the gourmet pizza, full of lobster and scampi for just over $100.
Well, what goes on first? Well, what's the tomato sauce, and then you put a little roasted garlic.
Roasted garlic?
And some scampi meat, a little bit of lobster meat, fresh tomatoes, right?
Now, how did you come up with this combination? Are you a big seafood person?
I am. I love seafood. Yeah, you mix them up. A little bit of onion, a little bit of mozzarella cheese.
So all goes on a pizza like that. What next?
Now we're gonna bake it at 400 degrees in the oven. Just a little bit of olive oil.
While the pizza bakes, Nader prepares the garnish.
Every pizza has some toppings, of course, but they're covered with cheese. So now we have to find a way to glorify and point out what's in that pizza. So that's how the pizza looks like when it comes out.
Looks amazing. The gourmet pizza is done, and now it's time to put on the finishing touches.
There's a little bit of smoked salmon on each slice. Put the lobster in the center. There's a lot of pink on this, so now we're going to create a contrast. And then, last but not least, there's nothing like smoked salmon and sour creams.
You can't just have soda with this, can you?
No, this is good for 2 or 3 people with a very nice bottle of white wine.
Here we go. That's good. Isn't that good?
It is, I think.
Nice work.
Thank you.
Where's that wine we talked about? I'm Bianca Solterbeck in Steveston for The Express.
Hi.
Hello.
We're here for our C5 pizza.
Yes, it actually just came out.
To take things even further, there's also the caviar and lobster pizza, which rings in at $420, but you need to order a day ahead for that one. The website is stevestonpizza.com. Now, I wonder if they do delivery, and if so, what do you tip a delivery guy on an order like that? No idea. Anyway, let's see what Nicole Fitzgerald is going to be eating later on today's Express. We're joining her in Whistler Village. And please tell me that it's not a real beaver tail.
No, Johanna. A beaver tail in Whistler is a sweet pastry treat. The perfect grab and go for the gondola. It comes with all sorts of toppings. You think you'd be a Nutella or Reese's Pieces kind of girl?
Well, anything chocolate sounds good to me. But don't worry, we're going to be balancing out the sweet treats with some healthy options after the break.
I really like the fennel. That's great. I think
Vancouver's new Juice Cleanse program. Can good for you taste good too?
So this is our whole kind of sashimi plate.
Zest Vancouver, where raw fish isn't rare. The Express, only on Shaw TV.
Community programming on Shaw has been generously sponsored in part by...
The Express is brought to you in part by Plum, fashion supplier to host Johanna Ward.